Scorpio, this is Dana with Taurus Star Tarot, and we are about to do a reading for your sign today. I know I say this every time, but I cannot stress it enough. Based on some of the comments that I get on the videos, I really want to reiterate, this is not a personal reading for you. This is not Joe Brown, who is a Scorpio. This is not Nancy so-and-so, who is a Scorpio. This is a general reading for a large collective group of energies and not a personal reading for you personally or for anybody that you know personally. This is a general reading, okay? If you'd like a personal reading, you can reach me at taurusstartarot.com. Super easy to schedule and book, and we will do something similar to this just for you, just for your situation. For $40, we can hook it up. What else do I need to say? If this resonates with you, awesome. That means I'm doing my job and the divine is speaking directly to you through these cards today. If it doesn't resonate with you, even if it does resonate with you, cross-watch your other signs, your ascending sign, your moon sign, your Venus sign, Mercury, Neptune, Pluto, Mars, all that stuff. If you have Scorpio anywhere in your chart, this reading may resonate with you. If it doesn't, like I said, cross-watch the other videos that coordinate to your signs. There's a link in the box below where you can get a free astrological chart that will tell you all the planets that were in position the day and the time that you were born. It's super awesome too. There's a link in the box below. It's free, unaffiliated website. It's free to do, minimal information. It's really cool. So, doing something a little bit different today. It's kind of like a freestyle tarot. I laid out 12 cards, 12 foundational cards, and then I simply shuffled this deck, shuffled it, cut it, and then put a clarifying card on top, and then went back and put another clarifying card on top. So this is what we have, and we're just going to fly with it. We're just going to read it how it is and see how it turns out. I haven't studied these cards yet, so this is all going to be new information for me. I have a fondness and a sweet spot in my heart for Scorpio, so being Taurus, sun sign, and Pisces, moon, Venus, and rising, I get particularly watery when it comes to the Scorpio readings. So I do hope that this resonates with somebody and that it brings you some kind of clarification or at least a heads up, okay? Let's get started. The first card out over here is the King of Swords. The Knight of Swords. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and this card is all about opinionated, hasty, action-oriented communication. So there's some kind of communication that's coming into you about a passionate new beginning. The Page of Wands is fire energy, Sag, Leo, and Aries, and speaks specifically about enthusiasm, exploration, discovery, and a free spirit. So this is I believe this information that came into you has you feeling very, very excited about moving forward, taking action, determined action with control, willpower, and success in this situation, whatever this situation is that's unfolding right here. The next card out says that this information that comes in makes you withdraw for a minute. You're just withdrawing. This is the Eight of Cups. This is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. The Eight of Cups is about escapism, being disappointed, feeling abandoned, and withdrawing. You're withdrawing because there is a very big decision that you need to make in regards to this communication that came in for you. This Judgment card is all about just that, judgment, right? It's a fire energy, but it's also about rebirth, an inner calling, and an absolution to a situation. So I do believe that this information that came into you has made you withdraw for a minute, go inside and think about some things. You're going to process a decision while you are withdrawing from the situation about home, family, relationships, marriage, stability, building the foundation for your future. Okay? So you're going to go in and you're going to make a very, very big, life-changing decision about building the foundation for your future and your life in general in regards to relationships and who you're going to do this with, right? The Seven of Cups comes in and says you have decisions to make, you have choices to make, and you probably feel confused. You definitely feel confused because Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You definitely come in as confused because you have the Five of Cups. Again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Five of Cups talks to us about loss, regret, disappointment, despair, and bereavement, right? So I think perhaps you're feeling a lot of despair about this huge decision that you're trying to make. Five of Swords comes in and says you feel really conflicted, right? You feel a lot of conflict. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So much conflict that you are tied up in your head in the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is also air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. The Eight of Swords is all about isolation, a self-imposed restriction, and a mental imprisonment, right? But the thing about this card is that you can't see the forest through the trees when you're in this metaphorical state of being, okay? Whoever tied her up didn't do a very good job, because I think she could wiggle around hard enough where those bindings would fall to her feet. I think she could toss her head around hard enough where that blindfold just might slip down over her eyes so she can see her way out. If anything, she could back up between that space, between the Three of Swords on her right and the Five of Swords on the left there, and at least get out of immediate danger. But she's choosing to stand in a self-imposed restriction, right? All up in your head, really hard about this decision that you have to make right here. Up in your head so hard that not only is it a mental imprisonment, but it's a physical body imprisonment too. The Nine of Swords is air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And it talks about depression, nightmares, bad dreams, intense anxiety, despair. And it also talks to us about painful lessons. Hold on. Excuse me. Also talks to us about maybe painful lessons that we've learned. Four of Cups comes in and says, yeah, you're contemplating. This is water energy, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. You come in and you're meditating and you're contemplating and you're reevaluating everything. That's what this mental restriction is about. This was what this despair, this conflict, this mental prison that you're in, this intense anxiety and despair that you feel. You are contemplating and reevaluating everything in your life, because this communication that came through to you was deep and hard. And it has thrown you into a mental state where you are thinking very, very seriously about decisions that you have to make in your life, about planning for your future. What are you contemplating and planning for and thinking about in this particular energy that's up here? Well, the Two of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio energy. The Two of Cups is about unified love and partnership. It's about attraction and relationships. So you are up in your head hard about love and a relationship that that you are making a decision about in order to plan your future. The Magician comes in and says that you are you're manifesting, right? Right up here in this Judgment card, you're manifesting a truth about the situation that is going to move you forward, right? You're manifesting a truth about your life that you know, you are cognizant that this decision-making process up here is going to be a turning point in your life. One way or another, if you decide to go forward with it or if you don't, it's going to change your life, right? And you're manifesting this decision right now. This decision that you're manifesting is clarified by the Sun card. This is positivity, warmth, success, and vitality. So you feel like this communication that came in, the results of the decision-making process, should you decide to go forward with whatever this communication, this offer of an inspired new beginning, this excitement that you feel, it makes you happy. You know that you can be happy if you go forward with this. What is this about? This is all about this Queen of Pentacles right here. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is specifically for me and my readings, the sign of Taurus, okay? This Queen of Pentacles, she is a grounded person, right? She's grounded. She's down to earth. She is security. She is the embodiment of security, our financial security and our emotional security as well. This woman is wifey material. This energy, this female energy right here is wifey material, husband material. You know, the gender doesn't matter, but it does definitely take on the feminine energies of the sign of Taurus, okay? So this Taurus energy that we have right here is what this reading is all about. And I do believe this communication that came into you right there is from this Queen of Pentacles. The Eight of Cups. Again, it's about escapism, disappointment, abandonment, and withdrawal. Sometimes it's about feeling hopeless and walking away. So I do believe at some point you have walked away from this Queen of Cups. I'm sorry, from this Queen of Pentacle energy, but you see her as your Queen of Cups. Now you see her as your Queen of Cups. This can also mean that at some point in the past you walked away from this Queen of Pentacles. You walked away from this Queen of Pentacles in pursuit of a Queen of Cups. But either way, this reading, this energy, this decision-making process is about this Queen of Pentacles, who either you have walked away from in the past in pursuit of a Queen of Cups, or who you walked away from in the past, who you now see as your Queen of Cups. Either way, you know this Queen of Pentacles energy is happiness for you. This Queen of Pentacles energy you see as the potential to have extreme happiness in your life. There's the Two of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. This Two of Cups indicates that you want to go forward with a love relationship with this Queen of Pentacles because it's something that you feel is worth fighting for. It's worth fighting for the teamwork and collaboration that you see in her, right? Or him. The energy, okay? Wands is fire energy, Sag, Leo, and Aries. You see the teamwork and collaboration that you could have with this Queen of Pentacles is something worth fighting for. It's something worth fighting for. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And investing in the Seven of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. You've made some decisions and some choices. You've made some decisions and some choices. You used the Magician. Remember, the Magician was up here. You manifested this in your life. You've made this decision. From this point forward, the decision is made, right? So the way that this reading is going to progress from this point forward is you making a decision to go forward with this Queen of Pentacles energy, because this is something that you've spent a good long minute contemplating and manifesting, pulling on all of your spiritual resources to decipher whether this is something that is good for you or not. But the Sun card says it is something that's good for you. The Seven of Wands says it's something that you want to manifest. The Seven of Cups says you've made decisions and choices. The World card comes in. It's earth energy as well. It says completion, integration, accomplishment, and travel. This card signifies a completion of this decision-making process and cycle in your life. It indicates an integration of all of your feels and thoughts, okay? And it represents traveling forward in the next steps of your life with passion and enthusiasm, right? This guy has the same energy as the Page. He has energy, passion, lust, action, and adventure. But instead of just being, it was the Page of Wands. Instead of just being a small inkling of excitement, now it's forward movement, forward action, executed action that fills you with excitement about a passionate beginning with somebody. With who? The Pentacles energy again. Now it's the King of Pentacles, okay? So it's the same energy. Male, female, it doesn't matter. I can almost guarantee you that if the Queen of Pentacles hadn't been used in this reading already, that it would show up right here. It's the same energy. Birds of a feather flock together. The King of Pentacles is control, security, power, discipline, and abundance. Same thing with the Queen of Pentacles, but from a feminine perspective and from a masculine perspective, okay? So you have passionate energy going forward. You want to go forward towards this King of Pentacles energy with passion, right? You want to speak your truth to this Queen of Pentacles, and you want to put an offer on the table of coming together, right? The Page of Pentacles is manifesting a new opportunity. So you're going to put this offer on the table. It's a small offer. It's the beginning stages of an offer. It's only one pentacle. But you're going to say, you know what? I have a pentacle, and I want to give it to you. It's the only one that I have. It's all I have in the whole wide world, but I want to give it to you. I want to manifest a new opportunity with you, and I trust you enough. I'm going to give you the only pentacle that I have. So that's the offer on the table right now. What comes in next is the Seven of Wands. Again, worth fighting for. You feel like this is something that's worth the time and the effort and the energy that it's going to take to produce a solid relationship. The Six of Swords talks to us. Okay, fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries. The Six of Swords energy, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, talks about transitioning, but this card also talks about a rite of passage, okay? And I do believe that this internal struggle that you've gone through, the decisions that you've made, the action that you're going to take, the offer that you've put on the table, I do believe this is more of a representation of a rite of passage for you than it is a transition. Yes, it's a transition because now you're transitioning into something new, but I feel like this is a rite of passage for you. And what's on the table now is an offer with the Knight of Pentacles. This is slow, steady, stable. It's purposeful, it's intentional, and it is the foundation of a really, really solid relationship. Yeah, really, really solid relationship. This is the Wheel of Fortune, right? This is the Wheel of Fortune. This is a card of good luck, karma, life cycles ending, life cycles beginning, a turning point in your life and a change in your destiny. This is fire energy as well. So we have this solid, steady offer that's on the table. Right? Again, you've escalated from the Page of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles. You've escalated from making an offer to taking action on the offer. And this action is going to be a change in your life, a turning point in your destiny, right? With the Nine of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm sorry to say, but this whole reading is full of water and earth. Water and earth. There's a little bit of fire mixed in there to represent your passion, but this reading is fire and earth. Nine of Pentacles comes in. Nine of Pentacles, earth energy again, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is about gratitude. Gratitude, self-sufficiency, and a culmination, right? So with this Wheel of Fortune, you're having a culmination of all of this into something new. There's a culmination. Yeah, there's a culmination to your mental imprisonment. You will be free from this point forward. How do we know that? Because the Ace of Swords comes in and says that you will have power and victory, breakthroughs, and mental clarity, right? No more of this. No more of this. It's over. You know who you are, where you're going, what you want, and how you're going to get there. The Chariot card comes in on top of that twice. The Chariot card comes in on top of that and says determination, control, willpower, action, and success. This is the card of Cancer, by the way, just for the record. Okay? So it looks to me, Scorpio, that some kind of communication has come into you that you take to heart. very seriously take to heart, and you make, after some serious conflict, some despair, some conflict within yourself, putting forth some serious mental energy into it, contemplating, reevaluating about a relationship with this Queen of Pentacles, who could now possibly be your Queen of Cups, or this Queen of Pentacles that you walked away from in the past in pursuit of a Queen of Cups, okay? You've made a decision that it's worth fighting for. Decisions made, choices made, forward action, an offer on the table, a steady, stable, secure, intentional, purposeful offer on the table to move forward into something that's going to be a turning point in your destiny, a culmination to your mental struggles about this situation, because there's been a breakthrough with some mental clarity, and you are moving forward into the next phases of your life with this Queen of Pentacles energy right here. Is there anything else that Tarot needs to say? I know this was short and quick and to the point, but man, oh man, what a poignant message, huh? What a poignant message. Hey, if you liked this video, like it. If you want to share it with somebody you think it might help, please feel free to share it. If you're a subscriber to my channel, thank you for your loyalty, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. I feel like we're friends. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, do so. And if you want to click that little bell to get some information, to get notifications about when I post new stuff, please feel free to do that as well. If there's anything that I can do for you, you can hit me up at taurusstartarot@gmail.com. You can order a reading and pay with like zero effort at taurusstartarot.com. Okay, I'm shuffling here, and the only card that seemed to want to fly out is the Death card, which is amazing. That is the card of Scorpio, okay? That is the actual card of Scorpio, and it means endings, change, transformation, and transition in your life, Scorpio. And that is the culminating card of this whole reading, is that there's going to be a transformation and a change. Oh my God, look, Six of Cups, somebody from your past. That just reiterates the Queen of Pentacles, right? Because you at some point walked away from her, the energy, you walked away from the Queen of Pentacles energy, but now you see her as your Queen of Cups, or you walked away from a Queen of Pentacle energy in pursuit of a Queen of Cups that didn't work out for you. But either way, there is an ending, a change, and a transformation in your life, Scorpio, with somebody from your past. There's going to be a tower moment. There's going to be something, a revelation or an awakening that happens for you, Scorpio, which is up here, right? This tower moment belongs up here. This is your tower moment up here, going through these mental processes and making this decision to move forward with this person. That's your tower moment. And you're going to come out of that with a revelation and an awakening about how to move forward. And you most certainly do move forward. Look, there's the world again. There's the world again. Completion, integration, accomplishment, and travel. Travel, it could be real travel, but it probably indicates traveling into the next phase of your life with this Queen of Pentacles character from your past. All right, I think that's it. I think that's all we have to say. Whoa, I do hope, Scorpio, look, 10 of Pentacles, planning for your future. Oh my God, you just can't make this shit up, right? This is amazing, Scorpio. I do hope that this is, that this resonates with you, and that this is something transitioning into something new, that this is something that helped you and gave you some guidance, okay? Heads up, some clarity, whatever you needed. I do hope that it helped. There you go, Scorpio. I love you guys. I really do. Namaste, my friends.